Alright, we're doing the trial ladder. Finish the word Jake Morse is gonna be getting up the goddamn stand over here. February 24, 12:14 p.m. This is courtroom number 9. Alright. This guy's out here. The court will now recommend the trial my God. How about this come back? Allow me to return the next public on next was the same. The officer returns the only evidence to investigate the crime. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Let's find out how long this is to what the dial in the nation.
Occasionally, I don't.
That's my dad who is called up. And you know how he went got to get out.
Oh, I never heard Edward describe it that way as a whore. No, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. You want George to go to the evidence room when the data crime took place? Is this correct?
Who's the faithful partner?
Or yours?
So just right soul and balance in the sand. Don't pay but set it up.
Mary's best be gone. Oh, this quickly. I wish you was the judgment of the damn crime. And Nicholas! Any Englishman, buddies from Texas. But the most his first language some shit.
My God was thinking, where y'all not born hunger? That's how I go to the mouth with a dog with that, but ain't my style. Nah, the world said it was get this day way. If I was right, I was in a swing side saloon and the diamond went down. I was just in the trap, man. So you out of here, money, style, I hit the fan.
I guess if we're taking care of your attitude.
I can't say I care for your bear, but you don't say me complaining.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by two security systems?
I may not get together with the ID copy, though. I bet you know even a cowboy like you wouldn't even know those.
Right, that's well. What about the fingerprint activated locks inside the evidence room?
Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of new fingerprint hickeys are those?
He's not being very helpful. He's not that good with machines or with following orders.
Everyone's got a weird weakness now, don't they? Miss Butts with her.
This one's gonna be like trouble. Okay, Mr. Rice, that's all yours. Right. In Hellavay, and it's not helping. Phone Otar. What do you by that? I will tell you to keep an eye on the evidence room.
Or if they said a double phone if you can't find them, the woman goes there. If the time's died, I was just in the nothing wrong with it. I was down, all right today.
Erase every 6 hours.
That's all I already say. I'm gonna let you start my life.
This guy is well, dramatic. It don't do him any good. So that no, you didn't let him get to the evidence room. So you didn't make the free round on that day? But you made the round on the day to time, right?
That's what I said, partner. I told you that cannot stop.
Why you don't understand?
Don't listen, partner, I know this. I know this.
Know this part, I know you're the police force. On the dark front.
I didn't say what you said. And then, I almost did that shit. So I bought them against that dude. I haven't been that breath in weeks.
Oh, does this guy avoid being fired? So it only meant you do stuff here, detective. So you use the evidence with the mouth, right?
Of course, back in the day, I'm gonna be on my evidence.
Yes, you know about the fingerprint on the mechanism?
Sorry, partner. I ain't doing this. I'm gonna tell you how to bottle.
That's quite incredible. citizens walking in did not receive. It's well known that some people were under prison.
No, that's president. And the Yoshi said something like that too.
And anyway, it's not interesting that this is where police crime. It's all possible doing it back in the place. The Street Science Saloon. I'm going to assume that you not invest in the president.
What are you doing in it like that?
I will get it.
That's right. This is usually where Edward says. Think about what the race this year.
What do you mean by that? Buddy, there's no water gonna press on me. Shit, it's bad.
Oh, hell,
This ain't Don Colombo. What do you mean?
How about you come here and go? Okay, I have a drum call on my knee. Let's get back home. What's why you to go? I'm gonna be up the ante.
Oh, those are Marshall's friends. Hold on. Marshall, if you really weren't in there, why is your friends in the goddamn evidence room?
Objection!
I need to know that.
Officer Marshall, doesn't it look like you was odd? That is, that you're being called to testify like this. After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime.
And yet you sat me down here? Take yourself on now.
It's quite simple. You have a very long trail to I ordered to be exact. A hybrid.
Well, there's no good partner. Like I said, I'm the kid on the crib. I made my mistake. That is, I made my rounds. On Vermont. I was only asking my fingers to be there. Objection!
Okay. Yes, I only went to the world, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood.
Where's the finger test? What's the fingerprint work, sir?
The blood was wiped away, however. The aluminum test really revealed it. Well, Officer Marshall.
It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders.
I think if you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall,
About the bloodstain.
about the bloodstained fingerprints.
Don't worry, I'll be able to get you so many bunch of fingerprints. What a scene of the crime!
Alright, please tell me what you're doing, man.
Like I said, it's only guys with my fingerprints to be in the evidence room. One of the only time to be there in the same place as I bloodstain handprint. The murder touched the locker of my fingerprint was by Sam. The bloodstain and the fingerprint are completely unrelated. Or didn't you know the murder was wearing gloves? See? I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hold up.
The witness explanation appears valid.
No, it doesn't. Wait a minute. You're in gloves, but when the glove...
I'll tell you, there's room for doubt.
I didn't even find one by any doubt, partner.
The limit of cross-examining witness.
This guy's hiding something. I can feel it. Not much to prove it.
Okay, we don't fuck it. I was gonna prove something first, but you know what? Let's press the matter. Maybe there's something I can use later, because I could probably sum up the game if I don't not press more details. So let's do it.
Hold it! Hey, that's because you. How do you put it? Pay your respects once a month.
Yeah, that's right. Dad, one more thing. That longer has to be mine.
What? What do you mean?
I mean what I said. That blood I used to just was a detective. Blood I still use. And that's what the man now though. They were broken dreams. Arson. I've been sending my friends right all over that locker.
Apparently, this fingerprint data was never changed. Because of the use of this regular clock without even knowing it. That's
So we did it blind? Was it accidental? That is weird. I mean, if we look at one of the loggers again, if we can look at it, it has a Leo elevator. Which knows right in. I suppose it could be with some loggers and then President Word of that.
so then. What about this bloody fabric?
Was it not? It was no mention.
Please explain.
I discovered my fingerprint. And just so happened. What do you mean?
The chances of that happening are unknown to one.
On the contrary, one could argue just the opposite. The chance of not happening are a million to one. Get one thing straight, partner. You're not, you ain't gonna get no more from your Bill's fingerprint. You wanna know why?
Are completely unrelated.
What are we talking? Why, do you leave your own hand? We didn't want that. Just
Unrelated?
they are different as night and day. Gotta like you and cereal. You gotta do. All you gotta do with the breakfast, you only got a type of order.
That's right. I don't see me tonight. They're totally different.
I don't see what the homonyms have to do with this.
Yeah. But we have the gloves. The gloves are not covered in blood. Or we didn't. Did we look? I got the gloves, man. Hold up. Just in case. Alright, almost just keep pressing.
How did you know that?
Leave me alone, I'm gonna still do my job. Keep up the wants.
It was a blood thing on the team. Ought to be led by the murderer. That's right. Alright. That was already at the youngster's locker.
However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint.
Oh yeah, I think that we tried that too.
That would be the murderer wearing gloves. Having your right hands on his hair without him popping him on his fingerprint.
I thought the glove looked brilliant. Are you starting to get the picture, partner? No?
The picture.
There's still blood in the desert. It's like food in the desert.
Oh,
There's only one reality, and that's this.
the security thing.
So as long as my trail isn't there, you can't say otherwise.
In case any weapons arise, please consider carefully where you're going with this cross-examination.
But you had to order.
I think your testimony matters for Marshal.
Ben, what are you in the video? I mean, couldn't be you in that white trench though. And I don't know what your hair looks like. And it can't be like something attached to the hat. That blue battery blue cap over that face is so bad. Suppose it's not. Suppose it's blonde when it wasn't in the iron zone.
What do you mean by that?
Wanted to file the job and partner. If so, that video is only the best evidence you have.
But that video next to useless. It's for my spot. My spot. Please, you can't see. The camera panning back and forth. The floor isn't shown. As someone was familiar with the camera position, he could have left the room with a penalty.
Objection!
We don't have the time for this ridiculous. Regulations, Mr. Rowe. Oh, Mr. Right. This is always evidence to me to indicate all your motion was present. Where do you now? Well then. That's hard. No, I'm gonna try. Very well. Allow me to point out your mistake, Officer Marshall. Take carefully, Mr. Ryan, or you might wind up being the one making the mistake. Now then, let's have another look at this video. Show us the incriminating evidence of this Officer Marshall. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a fucking minute! I didn't see that! Hold on, what is that? Bringing your attention back to the security camera. I'm a thing about your face you should not forget, Officer Marshall.
I think you saw in Texas and saw examples. Could you tell me what you about to say about 8 words or less?
Very well. You can clearly be seeing this video.
Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner.
The key lies in the locker shown in the video. See this locker that has a white cloth sticking out? This is the witness's locker. Now then, let's rewind the video a bit. Here the locker is open. Oh, the red rock, it's gone! When the crime took place, the witness wasn't there. Then it suddenly appeared. Only one explanation. Other model! You were the evidence of the crime! What more? You opened your locker window and the camera was turned away! The person knew that. Order! Oh, yeah.
Sorry, partner. But you got the wrong man.
What do you mean? Buddy, I just saw that clock on the last moment. Oh, I never seen that shit in my life until that very moment.
So what if my lock was open? That doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it. One of these hot something so it open the lock and stuck it in.
Yeah, but you reminded the fingerprint's still gonna be intact.
It's not my fault you have to do mine.
What, did he force the print off of you?
Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man?
This guy isn't just plain dumb. He really doesn't know. Oh, I had no regular parade. But you're the only person who can open that particular locker.
Oh yeah, I got you, love. You said open that locker. Stop moving.
Oh, okay. You wanna prove it? Open this locker then.
Take that!
Fingerprint sensor.
We talked about this earlier today. The locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
What kind of crazy dog is this?
Well, Detective Youngson did mention something about this. Detective, the locked door is not obvious. There was some people in the force that don't even know about the fingerprint lock. So, Sarah, what do you have to say in any words of less?
I only got one word for you, partner. No!
Order! What is? Explain yourself!
This is a joke. This is the worst I ever had.
I assure you, this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us when you were doing the evidence from the time of the crime.
Yeah,
Oh, there! Pay attention to the question. What's he now, a bullfighter? That's all right, Officer Marshall. I believe we can figure the rest out from here.
We can.
Have a look at these floor plans. There was no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yes, Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall.
Okay, so then, what's the witness?
It seems Mr. Wright has an answer. That's right. The only possible conclusion.
Well then, let's hear it. What was up with that?
Okay. All I want to put in here, this floor plan is kind of fucking blank. And all my reloads, yes, I reload the game. Could not be in the corner, could not be behind, but in the lockers, not even next to the gate. I'm gonna say, he's the bitch. Take that! Officer Morgan was sitting right here!
Well, that's what I made them out of the government was.
Alright, unless that man wasn't Detective Goodman. I believe the victim in the video is Officer Marshall! It was you, Detective Goodman!
Objection!
Well, that's her hostage! Officer Meekins witnessed the detective at the crime scene. All he saw the man's face, he knows for sure.
Objection!
I may point out though that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman. He also didn't lie about the man's reaction when confronted.
When I handed the evidence, I had to do it, got
Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond?
He tried to put it out for me!
Only about Officer Meekins. Sorry, puzzled me. And the man had his ID card. Why didn't he just show it?
Just when he under the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it.
The answer is simple. He's going to show it. As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture is on his ID card.
What the?
If he showed that, his cover could have been flawed. Officer Meekins could have been the man was Detective Goodman. Or do you have anything to say there, Officer Marshall?
Yeah, you got one nice name, partner. You got a job for that. Got circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? Still denying it.
You're gonna have to do better than that of regular death. Unless you uphold evidence proving that this is the victim.
I can't say anything I care for your uncooperative evidence.
I can't say I care for your fear, but you don't seem to be complaining.
Officer Wright, do you have any evidence beyond on a shadow of doubt that Officer Marshall Rush was a victim?
Well, oh my goodness, I don't have anything like that.
All you see the fear in your eyes, partner. You're simply on the one who inside of doesn't hate.
It's obviously the one. What can I do? It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed. I'll pass on to you what someone would have told me when I was starting it out. When you run onto a wall and with no place to go, return to the basics. The basics? What me? That would be what Mia used to tell me.
Nick, I think anything outside the box.
I shouldn't look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. Won't matter. I should look for the evidence they gave me about because he was in disguise. Why do you think this box was open in the first place?
What do you mean?
There's no way Officer Marshall opened the box at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chances it might be discovered later after that too. What do you mean? He didn't originally plan to open his locker.
Of course you find out that. I was just more messed up and said to go back to time of crime. Then after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason.
The fact that the white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that he opened it in order to put the cloth inside.
Oh, that's exactly what is the basic law.
Well, obviously, but he's the deal all unanswered questions. I don't have any evidence, so this video's my own shot.
Alright, well, let's take another look at security tape. After committing the crime, they would open the locker and put away the white cloth. Please show us why they would have to open the locker.
I think we can see that already. If you look forward, reminder he had to attack with a knife. If you look at his cloth, it's all pure white. Right. But when Officer Meekins came by, suddenly attacked, and now there's blood on the cloth. So if he was going out of the room, he will be, only doing some violence and shit.
For some reason, you disguised yourself as Detective Goodman, and you entered our evidence room. I don't know what the reason was yet.
Yet?
However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekins bought into you, and then when you asked me to show your ID card, you put a knife on him. However, Officer Meekins panicked, and the white clothes you were wearing was soiled with blood.
A pretty white cloth.
And you couldn't just walk out like that. So you hid your gun in the blocker.
Not bad, partner.
Now then, Officer Marshall, are you ready to tell us the truth?
Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth. 2 years ago, if you would only have as persistent as you were today, we all wouldn't have been here. Now would we?
Officer Marshall, tell the girl what you did. All of it.
Alright, I think the time has come. Wow. I had to do it all that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole these detectives' ideas just like you. I banned and take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting off the beacons, knock them out. And man, too scared. I do it with me, giant on camera. There wasn't any more than the evidence room at 5:15.
At 5:15?
And the most victim was really you.
Well, there's one thing I still don't understand. Large quantities of blood traces were found on the blood or the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be?
Officer Meekins managed to look on his own hand. I guess that is a donor.
Looks like too much blood. Or for that.
Buddy. I wonder was unconscious, but well, someone just got the blood off his fucking hand. My buddy. I would press on that, but let's think about this. You couldn't tell me this whole puddle of blood is from Meekins. I'm probably even staying up with this thing.
Hold it. When you say it, you mean.
So you even have to ask on them.
That's not incident.
Who did that bad since the day was low? It was going into the weekend and he wasn't controlled that day.
None of it had anything to do with it. That is not over.
What did you hope to go with? Get to the evidence room.
When the case is closed, only detective was in the dark to get through for the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself before that. No matter what the guy. I don't care if anyone says, partner, that case is mine.
But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
That day was my last dance, and that's why
You plan to take out the evidence. I mean, sure it was 13 fools. That means it wouldn't no harm, no foul in that. And since there's no use for it, but can we
Why did you disguise yourself as a Detective Goodman?
wrong question. And why did you plan this?
I didn't think you were in the world. I'm expecting you to
The weird thing is the blue dagger, notice, you think automated coincidence, but you know the blue dagger is only covered his face. During the whole video thing. Was there a method for that?
I'm so glad you got. I had not gone, but I'm fucking up.
There you go. Sorry, I'm Officer Marshall.
Two minutes, it's like a full turn.
What do you think, partner?
talking about more of the Marshal. But that don't make sense though. Does it? Unless you mean to tell me. Yeah, 777, all that 7 toes. Bullshit with them. I'll see you die on them. Not for now.
You're more than I when I'm released to try to drive along.
Just now, it's damn surprise. Well, no more than 5 days. I am here with the unknown natural time.
Oh, you're crazy. I'm one of a million kind of person. What is children? Man, so did I do.
I'll have to think a little more about this for you.
What did that one just so much influence? Anyway, he won't tell that me. I ended up cutting him slightly. Sorry I had to turn out that way. We've been talking about everything.
By the way, what happened to you now?
Oh, this one.
Wait. I think it's completely different. It's a sheath knife.
I don't know what to say.
What happened now?
New whispers would be calling here. I could use the move back when I couldn't kind of press.
So, you did your research beforehand. Those guys doesn't understand dealing with his dog on them. I didn't think it would make a difference, though. You think it was like everything now. But I'm all had gone, man. Don't put it in that.
However, you look like you're going to struggle with Officer Egan.
There's like this kid broke the gun. When I came out, the thing would have been up. Sitting with my thoughts stashed in there.
Don't during that time.
What else? He was sleeping like a baby.
Wasn't any evidence in the murder? Evidence like 515. What you were? How many? Yes.
But the blood found in the good indicates that a crime took place. Why you lie? The victim told that they was me. I'm not dead yet, partner.
But you still be evidence for the longer.
Actually, no, I didn't.
Why not?
When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone.
What? What did evidence?
Good question. He's still living in order.
So, oh no, stole the evidence. Officer Marshall, may I ask one more thing? Fly away, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, a marshal's free to decide whether or not to answer.
Why did you do this? Steal your detective's ID, entering the police office. There's no stop, man!
You're a male officer yourself. This world will have serious consequences. If I can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary.
Doesn't ever have a solution.
Like I said, it is your guess. This one is mine. Without any real thing, you can answer alongside by web.
You wear an unusual amount of steel, as you are.
Oh, please tell me why.
Well, that case was all 2 years ago, wasn't it? That's a waste. The evidence was stored in the evidence room.
So God was thinking for those crimes. One thing I can say for sure, they deserve a sentence.
Come on, get those on case. And I'll certain words.
I don't think too much about it. I'll turn down. But there's something that's still bothering me. I went down that fast. Something no one will talk about.
What happened?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
had a feeling we'll find out sooner or later. Everyone's involved here is related to someone. In that case, I better take another look into the files.
Yeah, let's think about that. I mean, we had the files, man. Then tell me what. Wait here. You weren't an investigator on the task force. Of course, you had to have some relation with that.
Objection!
So,
Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you're hearing so much about the SO9 incident.
Sounds like you've been having too much cactus juice, partner.
I have the SO9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here. And a list of murder victims. Neil Marshall, are you related to this man? Yeah, are you the brother of Neil Marshall? Or is this a relative thing? Neil Marshall.
Yo, I'm sorry you heard of that name. 2 years ago, you received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
What? A prosecutor? He must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award. Now that I remember, Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled this SO9 case before I did.
That's right, he was killed, and the case fell to your hands.
What is his relation to you?
He was my brother. He was investigating the murders with the Darman Yacht, the detective at the time. Probably daddy's eye was worth more this than my brother was killed. That was the first time talking with anybody. That's all we needed. He was arraigned, incarcerated, but the case was fine low. At least according to my records.
What do you mean?
My brother couldn't have been. I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beat him in a fight.
That's still waiting for his insane action.
What the fuck my brother's death is. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me.
Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now that we know what happened to police department on that day to arrive. The last thing of the SO9 case will be reopened. Resolution of the morning plan to seal the evidence. Officer Beacon, the murder, going down to them unguarded and flee. In the mystery of this business finally cleared up. No murder took place after the police got home that day.
Wow.
The things that happen by chance never cease to remain. And it came like a full time at the murder department's office. The bank board was going on to believe it all. It has got to be more than just that. So no one was murdered at the police department on the day of the crime. That means the murder in the prosecutor's office parking lot was a real one. It means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lana Scott.
Objection!
But wait! We conducted a trial.
Objection!
Which is why we examined the witnesses at the police department today. One reason the defendant was not convicted yesterday. There was the simultaneous murder at the police department. All of it is the police department acting on the others, on other business. For me, there was no murder took place in the office. On his side, there was no error in the witness on the spot. Fine. Maybe 1 point or less. Oh! I rest my case. Well, hi, Fat Emma. How you doing? No wrong for now. Well done. I didn't need to waste my time. I didn't realize. Yes, well, I'm guilty. Where the fuck are you heading? Emma? What are you getting over there? You are not with Emma. The dead son to be dead son, right? What do you mean, right?
What's a right? Are you this girl's guardian?
You utter. Oh, that's it.
Please, Your Honor, I'm asking for a minute of your time. Please get me out.
Mr. Ezra, please. I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you free.
I was kind of messed up. Finding out the answer not incident and report to the so-called killings.
Listen, the names of both guys were in that file.
Who doesn't just figure it out? We know what the fault is, understand? Who that is? That left only the one thing. Auto happening. What I'm thinking of so the right clue. I didn't want to look at it again.
Oh, do you need to find something?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. I guess I'm not much of a scientific investigator after all.
Is that all?
Please don't be mad. I'm just a high school student.
But I'm just an attorney.
But Mr. Knight, those cases of blood are the only thing that we have. If we can't find something wrong with them, please, Mr. Knight, join the professional. Then we can save that as you.
Oh, boy. Oh. The being that is surrounded by unusual force. Looking for the power plant that Amber was discovered around you. Is there a problem with this?
Mr. Wright, I'm sorry again.
We have the fixed identifier.
But still, you can't find anything wrong with this one. What's wrong with me?
Yes, order. If I ever needed to touch on this ring, it's no! What could be wrong with that Amber not even the country's locker? Could be there's something I'm missing?
Yes, Mr. Jarvis is missing. We gotta look at whose fingerprints actually are in there. Objection! You have more fingerprints in there.
The head Amber left the front. Under there, I'm seeing clearly no contradiction! The only thing that seems as clear as your grassy, Mr. Rice.
I'm a certain pretty attention to the floor. Tell me, is there a problem? Is there a problem with it?
Yes, there's no. Yes, there's not. Yes, that's right. Take a look at each more player. Let's see. Something hasn't been drawn out there. Yes, something that's been drawn. We'll completely change the meaning of this blood mark.
Where's my redefending in some identified time? Where do I want to run?
Well, evidence here. There's gotta be something I can use.
The question is, what's this frozen in the mention in the floor plan?
You know, now when I think about it, I'm on the table and what happened yet. If you look at the security video, there's a blue badger in the way. The blue badger was covering that locker up. So, what is he doing with the blue badger? Take that! Where the fuck is the blue badger at?
What about that piece of plywood?
The Blue Badger! The body of the police force! The badger of the truth, guardian of proof! Explain yourself, Mr. Rice. Please look at this floor plans at the crime scene. The Blue Badger is not here!
So
what would happen if we put him in? This is where he was dancing at the time of the crime. Well?
Whoa, what?
Ah! That's right. So as long as the Blue Badger is dancing there, It would be impossible. You'll find the handprint and just found in the locker.
Remember. Oh, this is not what that means.
I mean, everything can be done.
What did you say? What are you going to do? We found the locker.
Look at me, I just went there. I'm not thinking fools, I didn't. What are you saying, my Emma? Emma. On that, I don't know. I was just thinking it was the one who brought the boots out of the right? And then he put it down. He found the helmet in that locker. So that must mean this blood bar was left there before the boot out of blood brought in.
Was there a moment? I do not be allowed to return back to motor down in my cargo.
Ain't that all right, Jordan? Boy, is the only one by explanation. On February 21st, in the police department, Evan's room. One was put on that once, but twice! But how? Which I was captain on this day, taken by the security camera. How the Rico's cut by his head, with a simple amount of blood on fell. On the wrong is the other side. Someone left right in the struggle zone on the thing. Had to happen. It never come in when it was a really murder.
Objection!
That's ridiculous. I refuse to.
Objection!
The murder was made in the movie. That's going to be a thing. However, the mama found is longer.
Objection!
So then, assuming this murder you report really happened, when did it take place? And the bank is all the evidence that proves it occurred. Who is the person in this occurred?
It's all right to make like that. Fine, I'm going to be when it's not I had to come back. I don't think there's somebody in every room.
The blood mark on the locker proves this.
Very well, tell us, what is fun? Robots were presented.
Proof that shows when the murder took place. There's only one piece of evidence that can show that.
What am I fooling with the evidence? With the soul regard.
Guys, more records show time was. And the crime took place inside the evidence room. The department who had to enter the room in order to do so. Now I think order was fired.
Oh! That is your record!
Yeah, reminder. The ID card record holds time on when shit happens. The motor reminder. The motor was within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. The ID record has time on for 420, 440, and 450. Meaning the clock of motor may take older than 5:15. Officer Megan spot the full battery man onto the evidence from that.
More person. The contemplation for that time. It was very 440. Oh!
What are you doing?
I never figured you had enough up, boy.
Hold off the act, witness. It doesn't take a lot, though. Oh, I tell you how that couldn't happen to me.
No, I ain't getting it.
Oh, wait, I don't understand either.
That's good for the local or that one. That's the one that was there. However, when the secret crime took place, both officers and Officer Morgan failed to notice the blood. The blood for the first time was by the way, by a real murderer. I would have let us we would have been 10 minutes to murder detective carry his body away and clean the blood. Unfortunately, that's physically impossible.
That would have been. I want to take the place before I tried to enter the evidence room.
Let's look at the total, Joe. There's only one other total already. 777777777.
Think about a lucky number.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. How could Officer Goodman have out to the evidence room?
Since there's no record of his art being used at beforehand, he must have entered along with the real murderer. And that's only possible explanation. Hey, 117777777. unfortunately. I was able to look up the order that I discovered. At least, at present. What?
By yourself, son.
Study number 77777 belongs to someone with a break in the chest in the higher. Someone who has a so-called exit of all. Use such a person's identity.
Objection!
But that's ridiculous! How? Fucking Mr. Ryan. There is one thing in which we can give such a rule.
The official is hard, but because the executive is accepted.
An official charge.
Oh, like with your government for 4 years. That's not about to love company.
Objection!
I take pride in my work on. I would appreciate it if you keep your standards of yourself.
Slander is it? Okay. Let me ask a question.
Yes.
No, not you. The fantasy over there. You're a NATO executive.
Lorna!
Objection!
Don't she's been charged with murder. Of course, with her ID number. And it's not 7777777.
Don't blame me. That's not what I wanted to ask. All I want to know is one thing. Now about that incident.
It is not incident.
Answer me this, you motherfucker. Now, God, did you really use legitimate evidence?
Okay, now you're back. Do you need the witness to repeat this question, prosecutor?
I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth.
2 years ago, I was in charge of prosecution for that trial. At the time,
Genuinely, we felt the powerlessness of the law. At least I did.
Luna!
As God took the law, before I realized they were the ones who suppressed my law.
What is it, sir?
Well, as you can see, prosecutor, don't let God do yourself. Did you really bring all the evidence for it? Okay, the crime. Yeah, say that again.
What the hell is this? Look at it.
I didn't have to, Officer Marshall.
Why do you have to him?
I declined to apply drastic measures. That's just the way it is. All we did have to do in order to get the verdict he deserved.
Lana!
Even if it involved forging evidence.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
No. Call the sergeant, sir. The chaos in the courtroom could not be well. The conclusion of the trial. That would have to wait until the following day. Don't make this worse. You're idle, doing fraudulent shit behind your back.